Yo, what's good, everybody? Content Fantasy here, and I'm back with my 6 picks for week 6. We're going to be doing some Yahoo DFS, and let's get right into it. I'm going to go over my 6 picks last week. Not proud of it compared to 2 weeks ago. Really well. Hopefully we can bounce back from this week. Just not good. Slayton was good. He wasn't a part of my 6 picks even, but I gave you this play. If you guys like that play, that's it. And maybe something good happened, but that's about the only good thing that happened in my 6 picks. We're going to look to bounce back this week, and we're going to start right away. We're going to head over with the first pick of my 6 picks, Austin Ekeler. So, Austin Ekeler has been very explosive this year. Brian Robinson is also a game-time decision. Let's just go ahead and look at Ekeler's stats. So, 10 yards a carry, 15 yards a catch, 10 yards a catch, 10 yards a carry, 5 yards a carry, 10 plus yards a catch, 10 plus yards a catch, 5 yards a carry. He's been so explosive this week in this 52.5, 51.5 now. Over under. Just give me Austin Ekeler. I really like that. Moving on to our second pick. Bucky Irving. Let me spell it right. So Bucky Irving. Rachaad White is doubtful. The Saints defense against the run hasn't been bad at times, but we got Kareem Hunt, who just had 120 total yards against him and a touchdown. We got Saquon, who had 150 yards and 2 touchdowns against him. And I could see Tampa Bay running the ball a lot this week with Spencer Rattler coming in for his first game, rookie QB. So give me Bucky Irving here. $18, 2 cheap running backs with very explosive capabilities. Bucky Irving has been pretty good too. So, yeah. I expect, let's say Rachaad White doesn't play right, 20 plus touches. They're going to run the ball a lot. I feel like Tampa Bay wins. Yeah, it could be pretty convincing, and Bucky Irving's going to have to make it convincing. So moving on, QB here. This is big right here. We're going to go with very popular play this week, most likely, Dak Prescott. So the Cowboys haven't been putting up very many points, but as you see, Dak Prescott has not been very bad. Like, he's been good, especially considering they haven't put up many points. Geno Smith just had almost 400 yards passing against the Lions. This game is coming in at a 52.5 over-under. The highest over-under now on the whole slate. So give me Dak here. I really like it. And who are we going to bring it back with Dak? We're going to go with the Lions player to start this thing off. We're going to go with my favorite number 1 pick in fantasy leagues if I was doing a redraft. Call me crazy. Jahmyr Gibbs. This is his time to finally break out. It's a huge game. Once again, 52.5 over under. Huge blow-up spot for Gibbs. He's been really good this year. He's been really solid, just like David Montgomery, who's also been solid. But to be honest, come on. Gibbs, that's the guy. They need to treat him like he's the guy. Yeah. But we all saw what Derrick Henry did against the Lions. Going back to, I believe it was week 2, Kamara had 180 total yards, 4 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs, player comparison, is Alvin Kamara. So, if that makes you feel any better about this Gibbs play. Yeah, and that's not even the big boss of the week. But moving on. So I was thinking about skipping tight end in the 6 picks. But I knew all of you guys were probably going to be struggling just as hard as I was this week to try and find a good tight end. Well, I'm going to go with this tied for highest tight end price, the trusty Trey McBride. He's been mid To be honest, I trust him the most this week. It's definitely my least favorite play. But I had to find a tight end. I mean, there was guys like Sam Laporta, Brock Bowers, Jake Ferguson, Tucker Kraft, Pitts, considerable. I even like Auden this week. But with Bucky Irving, it's like, So I trust Trey McBride the most here. Just kind of got to let it ride. But moving on to the big boss of the week, my favorite play of the week, the best WR play of the week, the best play of the week, CD Lamb. And I'll just let the stats speak for themselves. Last week, DK Metcalf, 7 catches, 100 yards. We got Godwin, 7 catches, 117 yards, and a touchdown. Going back, I believe it was week 1, Cooper Kupp, 14 catches, 110 yards, and a touchdown. So Detroit's been known to let a wide receiver take over the game. CD Lamb is the best at taking over a game. I mean, we got Justin Jefferson who takes over games, but CD Lamb can take over games, and Detroit lets wide receivers take over games. So bringing it back with Dak, CD, Jahmyr Gibbs, this is a huge stack right here. Huge upside with these 2 RBs and then a solid tight end. This is my 6 picks right here, but now you're probably thinking, how are we going to finish out this lineup? I need help finishing out this lineup. You guys can do whatever you want, but I'm just going to throw in what I believe is the best way to finish out this lineup. So, where are they? Tampa Bay. Going up against Rattler. We have Tampa Bay's RB. Makes some sense. So, I'm just going to throw in Tampa Bay cheap. Shouldn't be that cheap. Tampa Bay's defense hasn't been great for fantasy this year. Only having 1 game above 10, and it was against Philly. But yeah. So looking at this, I'm thinking I want to bring back someone with McBride. And I like Doubs this week. Doubs got suspended by the team last week for missing practice or something. Doubs is a dog. I'm not going to lie. Doubs has not been good this year. Doubs is a dog. This is another big game, 47.5 over under. I like Doubs here. And that leaves us with 18 left. And I think you just got to go with Tolbert here, right? With Dak, we got Bateman. Bring it back with Eckler. I don't mind Leggett this week. Deontay Johnson is questionable. But I think Tolbert's definitely the safest play here. Tolbert has some big upside as well. Where's Tolbert? Big game last week. He's had 11-11 here. Finally had his breakout week. So I like this lineup. Tons of upside here. Yeah, man. Hopefully, if you guys use this lineup, you win some money. No matter what, I hope you guys win some money. I hope I helped you guys learn something in this video. Caught you up on some of the injuries. If anything, Devontae's out. Nico Collins on IR. You guys already know this. Jonathan Taylor's out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good luck this week. And yeah, let's go win some money this week. Good luck.